Hi.
You look really good.
You look okay.
I can't. Can I not? I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll get you on the forehead.
Okay.
Is that allowed? I don't know how this works.
That seems good.
Okay.
You look so good.
You look really good. Wow.
Yeah.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
I love you.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, cool. What? What?
You're...
I messed up.
No.
I said girl. I did girl and then I changed it to Goral.
You really shook me. Sup, Goral?
Okay, just read. We have so many photos.
I'm so sorry.
You okay? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
good.
good.
I'm okay.
You okay? I haven't even read yours.
I know, sorry.
We're good.
Don't cry.
I'm not crying. It's a high pollen season.
Hi, pollen season.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Me too.
Back in February when we started premarital counseling with Peter and Taylor, I sent them a few questions, 5 to be exact, and the next day I got Taylor's. 3 days ago I got Peter's. So the first question I asked them, just so I would know too, is what were your first thoughts? And this is what Taylor had to say. I thought Peter was incredibly confident. He was loud, he was funny, and he made people who interacted with him feel instantly comfortable. And the same question went to Peter. What were your first thoughts about Taylor? And I always love the guy's response on this. Typical guy responses. Taylor was for sure wearing Nike shorts and a t-shirt. And she was on the ball field at New Life Ranch for winter camp in December of 2012, which is when they first, I think, met each other. His first thought was, she looks athletic. But not in a creepy way, you know. More like the, dang, she's kind of hot kind of way.
So pretty creepy, I guess.
Still pretty creepy.
Instead of giving advice, we wanted to give our wishes for you guys. First off, we wish a lifetime of Peter singing just loud enough over the radio that you know he's still a good singer.
A lifetime of subtle hints that Taylor's more athletic than you and you should probably go on another run.
A lifetime of putting Christ first and each other a very close second.
And a lifetime of loyalty and devotion to one another and knowing that y'all are each other's best friends and that you always have one another's back.
My advice to y'all, as if I know anything about marriage, is that you put your hope in Jesus. Because in life, we put our hope in a lot of things. And some things are good, some things are not so good. At the end of the day, whatever you put your hope in, all those other things, if it's not Jesus, it'll fade away. When you put your hope in Jesus, that's something that'll last.
What is the one thing you don't want Peter to forget, Taylor? She said, I don't want Peter to forget who he is in Christ, and so all that God calls him, child, co-heir, righteous in Christ. I want him to carry these truths into every setback, failure, and disappointment the future holds. Peter says this about what's the one thing you don't want Taylor to forget. I don't want Taylor to forget how there's nothing I love more in the whole world than her. No matter what crazy weird hobby I get super involved in that month, or whatever I seem to be putting all my time and effort into, there will never be a moment in my life where the most important thing to me and the things that I could never live without is her.